Kalado gets the gamer. Your Turkish boy Frozen is in such a great place. Kalado and your Turkish boy Frozen will get another kill. Macy will get a kill. Kakov gets Jackboy, rushing in on the objective. Gets a score in with a pistol. And just like that, it's down to the gamer again. Your Turkish boy was not. Firing going on now. A well-placed nade could take out the team, but Siskorin will go ahead and use his bullet for Kolodo. Now starting to press in. He gets Mr. Bacon. Reloading. Oh no! Is he going to get it in time? He does! Kakahov gets taken out! B will try to kick down the door. By Showcase. Bibu and Vixity close together. Vixity gets a nade kill on V and Hendrix. Tossing it down the hall there. And gets Zigzag. 1v1. Zigzag gets Bibu! Really covering this front. Buick being very aggressive. He's going to come outside. Take out Swirly. Light will take out Operation. Little drone usage there by Light. Gets taken out. The drone does, not Light. Yeah, ready? Plan taking out Taylor Swift. A big takeout there. But, trade with RJ. Tyro gets that from Revenge. Sal pushing it out. Certified Freak. Sal will take out Certified Freak. B will try to kick down the door. Or Vixity getting Sporticus through the screen by Showcase. Bibu and Vixity close together. Vixity gets a nade kill on V and Hendrix. Tossing it down the hall there. And gets Zigzag. V gets Vixity down. And Demand Jacob will get Hendrix, but V with the refrag. It is 3v2 now. Oh, Basic and Revenge both with the grenade kill. Apologies here. I've muted the whole intro. Damn, you missed my excitement. I was so excited to get it going. I accidentally must have hit the mute button on my microphone. Anyway, we're here between Team Name and Booyah Boys in the first game of the semifinals. So what we probably missed from me saying before was that we are going to do the semifinals in a EU-US server split, right? So this first match is played on the EU servers. This next one will be played on the US servers, but we'll be duplicating the maps on each server. So it'll be Residential House on EU, and on the US side will be Residential House as well. So the dogs are barking from all the gunshots going off, but we're gonna have Team Name with Tommy, Vixity, Slash, Bibu, and Drive-In. On the Booyah Boys, we have Sai, Ta, Ma, Revenge Live, Basic, Cave Lane, and Sal. To start off the first round, anyone watching for the last time understands why that's so funny. First floor kitchen will be the very first defense location.
Deploying in 10
All right, it'll be Saitama with the Bison. It looks like he's going to be checking upstairs. Revenge Live will be watching that first floor storage.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Looks like the Booyah Boys are going to be down one already. On the attack side, we have Tommy. Let me reduce that a little bit. Not sure if it's as loud for you guys as it is for me. Saitama is watching that power entrance where Vixity just avoids the nade there. Revenge is focused on the front door just in case, doesn't want to turn his back. We have Slash using the drone coming through the kitchen. Vixity will relocate up the front. Up, waiting is Revenge. He's going to push up front to it. The C2 explodes. He's going to back up now that the door comes off. A little late on the shot there. I think he has to reload. He pulls out his pistol, and Vixity will get the kill on Revenge. Tommy takes out Basic, and Saitama will get Vixity. Oops. Drive-In will get Saitama. It all comes down to Sal getting fired at from behind through blind fire into Maids. Downing someone. Who is that? Downing Tommy, and Bibu will get Sal. I don't think Sal realized that it was still alive. Tommy was up. They could have, killed him there, maybe. That's that new down system that was put into place. 2 kills for Vixity and 1 for Saitama. So trying to go ahead and catch back up to what we were saying before during the pregame. So what we're gonna do here is we're playing a 2 games residential with the first one being on EU servers, the second one being on US servers.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
And so what we're going to see is actually both of them have an opportunity to use kind of the advantages of attacking on this map. Revenge Live will go back into that first floor storage. Saitama's also setting up in the same location there by the stairs. K-Blane will go ahead and, what do you call that? Prop surfing? Look at Basic with that little nasty little angle.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
So team name gets round 1, and they're going to start round 2 with Tommy in the back with the ump, Vixity with the M4. It looks like 2 of them trying to get that garage cam out. Revenge took some hits there from the flyer through the windows. I think you just need to get down in the beginning of the game. You kind of know that's just a blind fire spot. Vixity getting Basic in that first floor office. Slash is going to get the drone inside. Drive-In's looking to see if he can snag somebody in there. C2 on the door. Revenge hears it and will back up. He preps an aid to get out there. Not sure if he's going to grab anyone with that. It appears not. It's Vixity and Revenge. Exchanging fire back and forth. Revenge is denying entry in that first floor. At least holding... Oh, K-Blame will get drive-in. And Vixity gets Revenge, popping in through the... Looks like he just peeked out there for a moment and was firing right there where Revenge was at. We have Tommy trying to find out where this person's peeking out here. Let's see. That's K-Blame out there. Saitama has relocated himself higher up. Pushing in is Tommy to get K-Blame! And Tommy will also get Sal. Nade down the hall. Tommy aggressively pushing in with low health. Saitama's gonna come and rush to the front storage. And just tries to bust through there. Amazingly gets Vixity, but that will be a trade. Team name will take the first 2 rounds. Kind of like a YOLO rush by Saitama. Vixity with 5 kills. Tommy with 3. Saitama with 2. And from the scoreboard, just looking at the kills alone, it is no mystery why Team Name has a 2-round lead here. Second floor. This is a challenging place to defend. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of it. If you look at the second floor dining hall here, you see it is one massive hall. And that becomes a problem because if you let the attackers come in, I mean, right here is all open. And if you're trying to defend and you're caught in this room or this room, this room or this room, going out into the yellow area is kind of a no man's land, all because it's just so open. So you have to make sure you do not give the attacking team access to that second floor. The name of the game at the second floor is just deny, deny, deny. Slash with the drone will do some nice work for us here, identifying the objective. Tommy got a good peek of Revenge. I believe that was in Elder's room. Let's see if we can just very quickly... Whoop. I believe that was in Elder's room that he got that. Yep, there you see the body there. So there's that first entry right there. You let them get Elder's room. Now, if he takes the hall, I mean, it kind of works both ways, right? The hall is no man's land for the attacking team as well, but they've got more flexibility and options to move around. And Basic will get Bibu. He just peeked outside those stairs, getting drive-in. Oh, it's 3v4. Aggressive move by Basic pays off. Does need to heal up a bit. Ooh. Using the drone. Basic will get Tommy. That's a big takedown right there, because Tommy has been getting all the kills here for the team name. Sal getting a kill. It's just Slash left. Blind firing. Slash has 3 minutes. No reason to rush here. But, ooh, he just missed the enemy there. Ooh, gets sights on the other end of the hall. Getting pushed on the right side by Sal. And Sal will get that kill. Booyah, boys. Getting round number 3. Booyah Boys needs to get some wins here on attack, which is easier said than done. Tommy with 4 kills, Vixity with 5 kills on team name. Be looking out for them on the defense. But getting Tommy out, that was actually pretty significant there. Basic got like you could say all of his kills from that last round were pretty sneakily done, just smartly played.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
So, for our team names, first defense, they're going to go with first floor kitchen. That actually paid off, though, for the Booyah Boys going to the second floor. I might argue perhaps a little bit of luck there, but maybe because that spiral staircase really worked out for Basic. And if you don't see team name setting up over there on the back of the residential house, I don't think that plays out that same way that round. Very good job by Basic that round.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
For the attacking team, K-Blaine has a tactical shotgun. We'll take out that garage cam with this pistol. Sal is going to rush in there and into showcase. Looks like we have B-Boo set up there. He's going to back up and try to see if he can see something from outside the window. Revenge will take point. Oh, B-Boo. Did he see oh, no, they bounced back! B-Boo got himself! I'm wondering, like, does he see... Like, we saw that. Like, do you see that? I don't know if it's like I have to see if the game textures render differently if you have a different setting. I know some players like to go at, like, a lower texture resolution to increase frame rate. Maybe it wasn't visible to him. Basic getting Vixity with the nade. But, I mean, I saw that. I'm kind of surprised B-Boo didn't. Should have gotten the kill. Sal will take out Drive-In, and Slash gets Sal on the refrag. Tommy will get Revenge. And Slash gets Basic. Peeking out of there into the hall. It is 1v2 as Tommy gets Saitama. K-Blaine. Does he spy? He gets Slash in that pantry room there. 1v1. Valkyrie v Shotgun. 4 minutes left. And you can see the pings going on. That's from the attacking side. So they're trying to communicate some information to K-Blane here as far as where they last have information on Tommy. But Tommy has relocated. Now he's just... I think he doesn't know at all where K-Blane is. I think he's being maybe a bit too overzealous. You're trying to go for the kill, right? That's the only reason you'd play that far away from the objective. K-Blane is so close to the objective. If he started it now, I think he could take it. Of course, they don't know where each other are. Ooh. They have seemed to locate each other now. K-Blane's down to 64 health. He's reloading his shotgun. They're about to meet at the... Oh! K-Blane with the shotgun gets the kill on Tommy. Tied up 2-2. To round 5 we go. Yeah, at the end of 4 rounds, we have a tie game. This is game 1 of the semifinal. Both teams want to start off strong with a win here. K-Blane will take round 4 on elimination, but I believe he probably had the opportunity to grab that objective. It's just when it's 1v1 like that, everyone's kind of like they're lacking information, right? All they could do is just communicate what little they knew, talking about the dead players, that is. First floor kitchen once again for team name. Heard a spy cam go off there. That looks like that was probably by drive-in. Slash, Tommy, Bibu. And Vixity. Ooh, Vixity with the C4. Bibu's going to try to set up there and showcase once again.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
And for the attacking team here, they're going to be looking to get the lead here on an attack, which you would think would play to their advantage before swapping over to the other side. But in their case, they actually lost 2 of the rounds on defense. Revenge is coming in blasting on Showcase. Slash. Ooh, will try to take point. Sal comes in with the shield. He's going to try to go for a kill. Tommy will get Sal from the bathroom. Oh, trying to run somewhere to get the flash. Avoid the flash. It looks like K-Blane's flashed over there. Revenge comes back outside. We'll try to peek through the bathroom. Probably trying to use the... prior information he had to get a kill there, because Tommy's back in the living room. Basic is less than half health. Saitama will be checking upstairs. Doesn't seem like any of the defenders are up there, though, but just to clear it. K-Blane getting Slash with a frag. Oh, that nade misses, too. Saw that kind of hit him in the face, it looked like. Bibu gets a kill on Basic from the long range. Drive-in getting Saitama. He's up top here. Tommy getting revenge. K-Blane comes to get Drive-in, charging with that shotgun. C4 by Vixity. That C4 by Vixity will put team name in the lead. That's one way to assure yourself of a quick elimination when you know exactly where the attackers are. Jeez. Yeah. That's one of the downside of making himself too known, rushing in those stairs. K-Blaine with 5 kills. Doing nasty with the shotgun. Basic with 4 kills. 8 kills for Tommy and 6 for Vixity. Putting in work this game. We're going to go into round 6. The final attack round for the Booyah Boys. And they will need to attack on that first floor. I call this the living room. I know it's the dining room, but I call this the living room. They're going to set up with, looks like a spy cam for drive-in. Set up Slash is going to wedge one of these doors here. Not sure exactly where he's at from this angle. Let's look at the map. Oh, first floor storage. Okay. Vixity's used the door trap. Expect a C4 to be thrown by Bibu.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Booyah Boys. Starts with K-Blaine, Saitama. They're on opposite ends of the map. Sal will go with the drone. Revenge is on the spiral staircase already, starting in the rear. Basic. Gonna check power stairs. Looks like they're trying to... Just right now, just the normal pre-fire stuff. Tommy will try to check out that drone and does manage to get it. Nope. Does it? It looked like he did. Nade by Revenge. Gonna try to find someone in the stairs. No joy. Bibu's using that column for cover. Sal is just off to his right. If you know the spot, you sometimes will pre-fire there. I'm sure Sal does. I just don't know if he is going to try to make it happen. That nade! Bibu gets K-Blaine. Doesn't quite get Revenge. Excellent nade by Bibu. Revenge, yeah, he retreated back to the SWAT truck. Right now, mainly pre-fire, but Bibu doesn't see when Revenge gets killed by Vixity. Saitama will clear upstairs. Basic taking out Tommy. Three v 3. Vixity picking up a kill there outside. Oh, Vixity getting Sal. And Drive-In gets Saitama. team name has 9 kills for Vixity, 8 kills for Tommy, 5 kills for Basic, and 5 kills for K-Blane. Those are your leaders on each team.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Second round, or second floor, dining hall in round number 7. K-Blane will be on the first floor, though. Saitama is going to watch those stairs. Revenge and, not Sal, Basic. Revenge and Basic are grouped up there. Looks like that rear bedroom by the spiral staircase. Mostly watching, aside from K-Blane, everyone's going to stay on that second floor. We talked about that before, how that's just so open.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Sal getting juiced.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Drive-in will start in the rear with the SR-762 as Slash comes in the going towards power stairs. It seems Vixity will take out that garage cam. Yeah, it seems like we have two, just mainly Drive-in and Bibu going straight for the top, where Saitama is looking down. They took out that camera. I don't know if no one's looking at the cameras, they're not going to warn Saitama about that. Oh, he does not see it. Yep. Focus too much down the stairs. Bibu will just pull out the pistol instead of alerting himself. Tommy will get Sal hanging from the outside. I love this drone cam by Slash. Just doing my work for me. Tommy will take out Basic. And Basic with the nade kill on Tommy. Bomb is defused. That's Bibu there. And team name will take game number 1 in the semifinal. Vixity with the MVP. So game 1 goes to team name. 5-2 final score. That will make life a lot easier for them. We're going to go ahead and play the same map, Residential House, for game number 2. Teams will swap sides. That'll be on the US server. We'll go ahead and get that set up. Just want to remind everyone watching, though, if you haven't heard already, there is a Steam sale going on for 25% off of the game 0 Hour right now. You can pick up this game for yourself. Only available on Steam. All right, we'll pick it back up here in a moment. In about 2 minutes, we'll be back live. Have I been saying his name wrong the whole time? Saitama?
That's how I say it.
Saitama with the M4. I apologize. 2 kills quickly by Revenge.
That was...
You cannot stack up on the door like that. You're going to get taken out. Probably some instant regret by the push. We just finished talking about that in the pregame for the round. here for the pre-round, I should say, that yeah, you cannot just go independently. They should work together or take their time. Neither happened in that case, and now enemy West is about to face a loss in game 1 if they cannot recover from the situation. Yeah, at this point, this is such a critical round to get, because then you will go back to defense, which will work in their favor. Yeah. So they have to be very, very careful. Oh, Basic and Revenge, both with the grin. I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. Saitama? Saitama with the M4. I apologize. 2 kills quickly by Revenge. You cannot stack up on the door like that. You have to get taken out. Probably some instant regret by the push. We just finished talking about that in the pre-game for the round here, for the pre-round, I should say. That, yeah, you cannot just go independently. They should work together or take their time. Neither happened in that case, and now enemy West is about to face a loss in game 1 if they cannot recover from the situation. Yeah, at this point, this is such a critical round to get, because then you will go back to defense, which will work in their favor. Yeah. So they have to be very, very careful.
Pyro with the long range.
Alrighty then, we're back. Everything is set up and ready to go for game number 2. Team Name leads this series by 1, the semifinals. Booyah Boys will be on attack this time. And let's see how they fare. Let's get it going. Game number 2 starts now. For the Booyah Boys, we have K-Blane, Revenge Live, Saitama, Basic, Sal. And for team name, it's Tommy, Vixity, Drive-In, Bibu, and Slash. Got a Valkyrie, a little variety on the defense side here. Same as the attack, Sal starting with the shield.
Planning table to find the bomb.
First floor kitchen for the team name. Team name. That's Tommy with the Valkyrie and armor. Team name. I'll never get over that name. Big City has the Kai Knight NC4. Slash with the door wedge. Got 30 seconds to place that. Looks like, okay, no, he's gonna do it from this side, okay. Yeah, so he's gonna wedge the first floor storage into the hall. Not the actual entrance of the storage, but the entrance from storage to hall. City is going to cause a mutiny here on his team. Pointing at his, allies there. For the attacking team, K-Blane has the M4 and frag. Wow, Revenge! Doing damage early, getting slashed in that first floor storage. Bibu is flashed, and just gonna keep laying there. Got trouble from the right. It's Sal with the shield. And Vixie will get Sal. Little bit of a bait to get him to come out there. K-Blane will pick up a kill there on Bibu. 4v3 quite quick. Ooh, Tommy getting basic. To even it up 3-3. K-Blane's getting ready to peek out into showcase there. Fixity with the nade on Revenge. Saitama trading with Vixity, and Tommy will get K-Blane. Team name takes round number 1. Saitama just timed it with Vixity. I really thought he was going to win that out. A trade will do, but it will not be enough for the Booyah Boys to get a round win. And team name with a very effective defense here.
Use the planning table to find the
All right. First floor, dining hall. Drive-in is going to try to get from the very beginning of this game. That was like that used to be like a sneaky spot, and is now everyone does it. It's kind of like a known place to have the spy cam. Looks like they're trying to figure out where to position themselves here.
deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Saitama setting up a flash. Don't believe he caught anybody with that. Some blind firing back and forth. Revenge took some damage down there. Not sure how. Unless I missed somebody there. Oh, there we go. That'll explain some of it. It's Bibu getting basic and himself. That's the second time, at least that we've seen him get himself with a nade. Vixity with the nade on Saitama and Revenge. And Vixity getting K-Blane. That's going to leave Sal on his own for the Booyah Boys. Trying to relocate himself around the back. Just random fire now. I think Sal was trying to reset his position, but I thought at least he was trying to reset his position, but instead he's just going for some blind fire through the windows. He's got 4.5 minutes left. I would not rush if I was Sal. Full health. He's got the opportunity to pull this off if he can play it quietly. We said last week how one of the worst of... Oh, this is such a dirty spot. Vixity there. If he stayed there, I don't know if Sal would make it. Yeah, Vixity is going to push this. And Vixity will get Sal. Team name up by 2. Seven kills for Vixity there. Did some insane amount of damage on the Booyah Boys last round. And I hate to be the guy to say it, but I can only call it as I see it. Seems like Bibu's more of a danger to himself than the Booyah Boys are to him. It's just... You guys get all that? Anyone from Bangladesh want to translate that in the comments? Feel free to do so. All right, so we have 10 seconds to the beginning of round 3, and with the first floor office being the objective location here, we'll see how Team Name wants to set up this defense. This kind of location can really get the firefights started quite early, and Residential House is one of those maps that already starts early firefights in the first place. Saitama will open that power room, and Sal will get a kill on Vixity. That's going to do them a lot of favors in this round, getting Vixity out so early. K-Blane charging in through Showcase. Not sure who he... Oh, I think he just got a glimpse of someone in there. That's Slash. Oh, Slash! From down below gets K-Blane. What a nasty angle that was. Saitama on top. Looks like 2 of the Booyah Boys are on top. All of Team Name is down below. Saitama getting the kill on drive-in. Mainly lots of pre-firing going on right now. And Slash will get Sal! Tommy gets revenge. Saitama pushing in to get... Oh, I get a kill there, and Bibu comes out to get Saitama. Bibu also coming back out to get Basic. It seems like they were just, at first, just trying to bait someone out. And those who asked for it got it. Team Name will sweep their defense. Booyah Boys hoping for the same success as Team Name as defenders. One thing about that Booyah Boys attack, it did seem in this game number 2 a bit more spread out, and I mean it's hard to tell, you know, what the actual plan was, but it didn't seem like they were as patient as they could be. Frequently in this game, we saw a minute and a half, not even 2 minutes into the round, and they're already down to their last player. Just need to take their time. But the Booyah Boys will start their first defense round where they had success in game 1, defending the second floor dining hall. C4 set up for K-Blane and Sal, as well as Saitama. Looking to blow things up here.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Big City will start with the C2 charge, taking out that garage cam. Bibu with the shields, going to try to get some information there in the drawing room. And ooh, drive-in's been picked up by someone. Not sure who. Slash will use that drone to get some information. Tommy's going to try to get Elder's room killed, but no one is there. Saitama, not get caught here, is actually going to start by pre-firing out there. He says, not this time. Oh, the nade bounces off the shield. That will not work. Saitama with the kill on drive-in. Revenge will get Tommy. C4. Bibu will not get hurt. Nade out. Can Saitama avoid it? He does. Vic City gets revenge. And Bibu with the nade on Saitama. It's evened up 3-3. Slash will be sent back outside from his drone. Vixity's pushing in through the master. K-Blame will get Slash. Vixity will retreat to the balcony. K-Blame's going to get troubled soon from Bibu's shield. Nade out. Another nade gets exchanged. Bibu will get K-Blane, and K-Blane's nade will not hurt Bibu. Sal just avoiding that nade. Basics got a good hold here, considering how team name is set up. Bibu will relocate down to the front, repel. Vixity's at the outside of Elder's room. Bibu has a good view of Basic. And it's going to come down to Sal to get this first round victory for the Booyah Boys. They're looking for their first round. And Vixity will get that kill on Sal, pushing in. Holding a tight angle. Team name setting up for a sweep in game 2. 9 kills for Vixity. 9. We have seen some crazy kills from Vixity in this game. In large part, the reason why Team Name has the lead in this game right here. Saitama with 4 kills. Up there, the only one on Booyah Boys with a 1.0 KD. Two Vals for Booyah Boys. And Bibu just switched to the shield. I mean, you kind of expected him to get the shield, but yeah, he just switched to it now. It's going to be first floor kitchen for the Booyah Boys. Double fragging for Sal. Oh, is this table set up in short? Wow, is this dirty? This is dirty, and I don't want to stir anything up, but if I'm not mistaken, possibly a potential issue of rules here. If you're,
Deploying
I
in
remember
10 seconds.
reading on it. You can't use it for kills to spawn. You can't exactly get a spawn kill there. If the firefight's like occurring in the same room, it's generally okay. As long as he doesn't use it to get a kill, but just to get information, it should be okay. Yeah, boys are using whatever they can, though. Whatever advantage they can get. Lots of bullets being wasted. Bibu taking point. Looks like he's going to set up a frag here. Hasn't had the best luck with frags this game and doesn't get a kill there, but it preserves himself. Ooh, that nade will come out, and Bibu will definitely be able to defend against that with the shield, but not sure if he knows exactly. Wow! Vixity from the long range. Revenge will get that refrag. Bibu somehow survives another explosion as Tommy gets a kill on Revenge. And Drive-In gets taken out by K-Blane. K-Blane trying to get Bibu with the shield, and Bibu just swapped over to the SR-762, gets the kill on K-Blane. Gets the kill on Saitama. K-Blane was not expecting to see that. All down to Sal once again. But this is for the game. Sal getting slash! Objective is open. Advantage is on team name right here. Sal, I'm not sure what level of communication is going on exactly on the Booyah Boys. If he knows that the trouble's actually behind him in the hall. Not if Tommy's. Oh, that was such a good nade. Bibu will go ahead and start defusing. Sal's put in a really tight spot here now. It's just he's not at a good angle to do it. You got to rush in there because this is your game right now, and the bomb is successfully defused. Tommy will get a nade kill just at the end, but Bibu defusing the bomb. Team name getting a sweep in game number 2. Up in the series by 2. Hotel Trouble is next. And for team name, very strong start. Very, very strong start indeed. So 2 games up. We'll see if the Booyah Boys can try to stay in it now that we're going to a totally different map. As far as momentum is concerned, it's certainly a lot tougher to try to come back being down 2 games to none. But if Booyah Boys lose this next game, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. They're gonna be actually they're gonna be out of the whole tournament. So it's really down to this one game for Booyah Boys, and that puts a lot of pressure on you as a team. Maybe Hotel Trouble is their map. We'll see. That's gonna be coming up next. Give us about 2 minutes to be right back. As we set it up, don't go anywhere. This is going to determine who moves on. Maybe. If team name can pull it off. We'll get ready for the next match. Revenge both with the grenade kill.
That was a well-timed grenade.
Very well-timed grenade, and Team Enemy West is going to win in game. Oh, sorry, boys. Sorry, that was backwards. Booyah Boys will take game 1. Enemy West is going to get the loss here. So now, hopefully, they get their 5th player to join because they can come back in this.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Attacker's getting ready to go in 10 seconds.
Locate and defuse
Revenge
bomb.
will keep an eye on the outside balcony over here. also keeping an eye on that sniper's nest. For the attacking team, it looks like enemy west will be moving together, minus monitor 0 on the side.
I think they're stalling so that their friends join.
Oh yeah.
I think it's back.
So monitor 0 is coming in through the back. I mean, he's not going to be able to spawn in for this round anyhow. But
Yeah.
monitor 0 will be taking the alleyway, which is kind of a, I don't know, I think it's particularly dangerous to spot by yourself because you can get easily picked off. One of the downsides of rappelling on this side, which is probably what they're setting up for unless they're using that back entrance, though, is of course it makes a sound, and there will be the first rappel. What I have seen teams do in the past is they'll try to time their rappels to be at the same time to disguise how many people are actually rappelling. And it's just amazing the strategies you see when you look at, you know, a competitive game. And monitor will get Sal. Revenge will get Durable World hanging off the rappel. So just as quickly as enemy west evens up the matchup, they fall behind again. And Revenge will get Tyro, who looks left when he should be looking right. Now, Certified Freak gets taken out by Revenge. Any information at all? Here he goes with 3 kills already, reloading, and I mean, you would think after death number 1, maybe 2, somebody would say something about the location of where he's at, because we saw that second kill there resulted in enemy west looking the wrong way. About to face double trouble. Monitor gets 1 out, high up the stairs, does some damage possibly, doesn't really look like it. All right, we're back. So, game 3. This is going to be really tough because we have the Booyah Boys facing potential elimination in this one. That's just tough mentally, knowing that you have to win these, knowing you have to win every single game. It almost makes you feel like you have to win every single round, and every round feels like you've lost the tournament. So there's going to be so much mental pressure, and I'd be interested in seeing how the Booyah Boys handle it. They're going to start on defense for Hotel Trouble, so that should help them out a little bit. But let's go ahead and see how they do. It's going to be game 3 of the semifinals. Whoops. For team name, it's Tommy, Vixity, Drive-In, Slash, and Bibu. For Booyah Boys, it's Revenge, Live, Saitama, Basic, Sal, and K-Blane.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Fourth floor housekeeping will be the bomb spawn point. All right, for the Booyah Boys, looks Looks like we have Kyanite, FAL. So looking for C4. Okay, so double up on C4 mainly.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
That can come in real handy in a pinch.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
For the attackers, we have Tommy coming in with the UMP. Vixie with the ES-36 has got the Enfield. We've seen him in past games. Ooh. Vixie picks up that kill on Revenge. We've seen him in past games use this sniper post. That's basic all the way from that closet where the scaffolding is at. Vixie looks like he'll retreat from the sniper nest. Team name will make entry down below, and Booyah Boys will give it to them. Saitama is the only threat against 2. Tommy taking point. Saitama, is he going to give that up? Nope, he's going to check the stairs. If only he knew what trouble awaited on his floor. He's going to retreat. That might actually save his life. And for the attacking team here, it's Vixity is now the first one to be on the same floor as the objective, 4th floor. And 3. Ooh, Basic is waiting for. Slash has the information there, and I don't know if Basic is aware if he sees that or not. And Basic will get Bibu despite the warning. Even up 4v4. Vixity getting K-Blane through the door. And Saitama. And Basic getting the kill on Drive-In. Retreats to 301. Sal holding a long angle. Big City with a nade down to Sal. Getting that kill. Means Basic is the last line of defense. A little late on that shot on Tommy. He's got trouble closing on his left and right, though. Sal does. Or Basic does, excuse me. Big City now being more aggressive, getting closer in there. And Tommy with the nade on Basic will get the kill. Round 1 goes to team name. Booyah Boys' tournament dreams is slipping away 1 round at a time. Team name 4 rounds away from moving to the final. Four kills for Vixity there and 2 for Basic. The rest of the guns on the Booyah Boys not doing all that much. See 0 damage across the board except for Saitama.
Planning table to find the bomb.
4, excuse me, yep, 4th floor, housekeeping. Once again, will be the bomb location. Saitama with some armor. Sal with C4, K-Blane, the Molotov. Don't think we saw anyone use the Molotov yet today. Everyone's in position now for the Booyah Boys. Looks like Basic will be hanging out in the hall, looking for that sniper nest. Tommy going for the camera. Vixity already there. A little late on that shot, maybe. Oh, wow! Basic got Vixity from that range. Still took damage himself with 65 health. And something happened that Sal disconnected. So, despite the work that Basic put in, it's 4-4. Making entry up there is Drive-In. K-Blade needs to relocate if they're communicating that. Well, I'm not even sure if they're aware that they have trouble on their floor right now. Because being short-handed, basically what you have is 3 defenders. Oh, and Bibo is at such a good angle to get Saitama. He does. Basic will just pre-fire that. Blind fire, I should say. Because he knows that someone's there, just doesn't know where there they are. Revenge in trouble. This is not the place you want to be at. Ooh, and gets naded by Tommy as K-Blade gets Bibu. That nade seemed awfully close to not get a kill there. 3v2. K-Blade relocating. Flashed is Basic. Nice angle on Slash. Tommy will get a kill on Basic there. And it's just down to K-Blade. And peeking out to throw a nade. Drive-In gets the kill. Team name up 2-0. The pressure is on the Booyah Boys. Basic and K-Blade getting the kills here, and just not enough to stop Team Name. Team Name with Vixity continuing his deadly streak. Tommy is the only player in this game yet to experience what it's like to spectate.
Use the planning table to find the ball.
For the Booyah Boys, they're going to go with room 302. Not shown on this map, of course, as you've already seen before, is the balcony on 304. Usually want to see somebody holding an angle right about here on 303. Like, Saitama with the spy cam. Hasn't used it yet. Basic is going to watch. Looks like his goal is to watch that sniper nest rather than stay away from it. He wants to challenge it. But he's just picking a new location to watch it every time.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Vixity will not go to the sniper nest this time. Second floor is available for Drive-In to move
MS
in.
Unit, hands up! Put your hands up! MS unit suggestion.
Clearing that glass will help, actually, to get things in there. Drive-In getting fired at from the hall. She's trying to read the damage to see what angle he was getting shot at. Saitama is behind cover. Is going to set up a spy cam to peek out there. Cell getting Bibu and Bibu with getting Cell. That trade is going to make it 4v4. Slash will use a spy cam of his own, the drone, to try to see if he can figure out why Saitama is. Saitama will retreat back into the bathroom. Slash has some information on the objective. And Drive-In will start the attack, getting the kill on Revenge. Saitama still has not peeked out. Revenge just ran out into the hall. Which, if Saitama made his team aware, I don't know that he would have done that. Saitama with a nice kill on Drive-In K-Blane getting Tommy. Slash on that drone still out front, so he has to make a long trip in. Vixity with the nade out. Repelling up to second floor now. A flash out there. K-Blane will go back into cover. He's ready for Vixity to move in. Not aiming at the right place, but does eventually find it. Vixity's out. Booyah Boys trying to get one defense round win at least. Slash finally making it to the action. There was a frag downwind, and a nade was coming back to meet him. That was a millimeter out of reach. Lots of fire going back and forth. Slash actually getting a kill there on Saitama. K-Blane's hurt. No joy in the frag. And it's going to be Basic getting the kill on Slash to give Booyah Boys their first round win in this game. They need 4 more to extend this series. 4 kills by Vixity. Tommy with 3. And 2 for Drive-In. Those 3 are positive on team name. And Basic and K-Blane for the Booyah Boys. Not only positive, but 2.0 KD. On the attack now. Things get a little more challenging. We'll see where team name sets up here. 4th floor housekeeping. In case anyone's wondering where you should, where do the teams prefer to go first? Ooh. Looks like we've got a prop placement blockage there. That's going to make things challenging for the attacking Booyahs. Tommy's going to focus in on that sniper nest. Not sure if the Booyah Boys will go for that here or not. Picking off hasn't exactly been their strength.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Kind of need to do some like overwhelming force against this team name here that plays so aggressive.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
K-Blane side. Tama. Sal. Revenge is going to go for that. Ready is Tommy. And Revenge is hurt. Tommy makes a hit there. Not enough to get a kill, but Revenge is now going to play more cautiously. And Tommy with Oh, God. That's a Falcon kill on revenge. And Bibu will get K-Blane. Booyah Boys are down to 3 attackers. And we're not even a minute in the round. Make that 2 left. Basic reloading as he's peeking will take some damage as he gets Bibu. But peeking while reloading will cost him some health. Sal getting a nade kill on Vixity. Where was Vixity's support there? Slasher's right behind. That would have been perfect to take out the shield. Basic a floor below. Sal on his own. Upstairs attacking the objective. Or at least threatening so. Slash. Pretty fixed in. Somewhere. Oh, Basic. Coming out there now from the stairs. Nice nade by Sal. Yeah. Basic just ran in there. And now we have Sal versus team name. A nice C4 gets Tommy. Nade out. Drive-in just avoids that. Sal will try to run in to get the objective, but the wedge will prevent him from doing that. Drive-in is shooting at the objective. He misses where Sal's at. Now I actually realize where Sal is. What an opportunity wasted. This 1v1 situation and more pressure on Sal. Drive-in making a push. I think Sal just wants to... Oh, he's going to pick up a Kyanite here. Less than 3 minutes. Nade out. Oh! Where did that miss? That was such a well-placed nade. It must have just hit the corner. Oh, he's kicking on the door now and expecting that fire. Sal will avoid all of it. Virtually no utilities left for Drive-In. None that'll do damage anyway. And peeking out, Sal will get taken out by Drive-In. Team name. Up 2 rounds over the Booyah Boys. What a valiant effort by Sal. Unfortunately, does not result in a win. So, for team name, it's Tommy with 5 kills. Fixity with 4. And for the Booyah Boys, you have 5 kills for Basic, 4 kills for Sal, and 4 kills for K-Blane. Seeing more of a team effort here by team name to get their victories. Kills to go all around.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
The defense will go with room 302. And just to see how the props are placed here, looks like there's a screen on the hall, but it's open. And for room 304, we have another screen, but the balcony is open. Double frag on Vixity just looking to do all kinds of damage. Bibu is going to set up on the first floor. I think he's going to set up for kind of like a sneak attack. Slash is a heart. Yeah, it's drawing a little heart, giving us some artwork here. K-Blame will come in with a shotgun. The ES-36 for Saitama. Sal with the shield. Revenge will start with the SR-762. And a Rattler for basic. Those are some costly weapons to lose. So we want to see some kills made with them here. Lots of heavy weaponry to start this attack. Flash out. Looks like no one's affected by that. Bibu getting that kill on Sal, hanging off. Oh, man. Unlucky repel. And that was not driving up there. Who was that? That was Tommy who was flashed. He is still flashed. Looks like he recovered, actually. Swinging in. Basic with a kill on Vixie with a frag. And Tommy comes in to get K-Blane. Basic getting Tommy with a refrag. 3v3. Basic getting some health back. Swinging in is Saitama. And Team Name have given up the objective to the Booyah Boys. Now, Drive-In will push in, getting killed by Basic. The Booyah Boys have this so well covered. Bomb defused by Basic, and round number 5 goes to the Booyah Boys. I think that was just such a late reaction. They expected an attack from elsewhere, just a late reaction to get to the bomb by Team Name. And a win is a win. However, it's achieved. So we have Booyah Boys tightening up the game. 2-3. Last round of defense for Team Name. Booyah Boys would love to tie this up and then be on defense. That would work out excellent for them. 4 kills for Sal and K-Blane each. Basic, though, with 8 kills, is loving Hotel Trouble.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
They're down on the second floor conference room. That'll be the defense here. Time to action's about 10 seconds when you have this spawn. Drive in with double frag, slash with double frag. That's about all you can do here in the late rounds. Bibu with armor and a frag. Vixity with a C4 as well as Tommy. And for anyone just watching this for the first time and never playing Zero before, there is a weapon economy. So you lose your weapons throughout the rounds from round to round. If you die, especially if the enemies take your weapons, they can pick them up.
Deploying in 10
So
seconds.
choosing the weapons you're going to go with as a team is part of the strategy as well.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
K-Blane with the shotgun, Saitama with the ES-36, Sal with the Rattler, Revenge with the Ump, and Basic with the Rattler. K-Blane will go down to the basement by power. Nading up. Don't think that's going to quite reach anybody. Basic is the one who is repelling through all that. Slash is shooting an image of himself, I think. Oh, Tommy got a good view of Saitama there. If only he keeps it, there's someone else repelled there. Revenge. Aware of the trouble now, Tommy has to deal with 2 people. Wow, he gets revenge! Avoiding a nade. Exchanging fire with Basic. Basic wins that battle, and then Vixity will come from the rear to get Basic. Sal getting Vixity. Rappelling up there, he's going to try to rapidly get down, and does so successfully. K-Blane getting slash in that bathroom. 2v2. About 4 minutes left in the round. No reason to rush. Sal needs to regain his stamina. He's just going to keep pushing through. He might regret that with Bibu watching those stairs. Starts firing. Sal does not get hit. Amazingly does, though, now. And pushing out is going to be K-Blane with the shotgun kill. 1v1. Drive-In knows exactly where to look for K-Blane. K-Blane, is he releasing his... Oh, I don't know if he knows where Drive-In is, though, because he's backing up into the view of Drive-In, getting the camera out. And Drive-In will get that kill. Team name 1 round away from moving on to the finals. Team swap sides. Booyah on defense now. Basic with 9 kills. K-Blane with 6. Sal with 5. Those 3 are on the upside of the KD for Booyah Boys. Team name. Tommy with 8 kills. And just about the rest of him are all looking on the positive end of the KD side. Amazing job here. We're seeing some good firefights.
Find the bomb.
Especially leading into the final moments there. Those efforts, though, I think Booyah Boys need to take their time with the attacks. Now on defense, team name has more control of the clock. 4th floor housekeeping for the Booyah Boys. Saitama has that armor and running downstairs. I think he's going to set up underneath, or not sure where the stair play is going to lead up to.
Going in 10 seconds.
Just trying to deny early. One thing we've seen with this team, and we've said it before last weekend, is that you'd like to see, as the game progresses, the little mini phases within the action phase, retreating back to the objective. Bibu is on their sniper nest. Revenge looks like he's the one taking the fire up there, trying to get some lucky hits. No shots connecting between Bibu and Revenge yet. Basic also watching that sniper nest. Bibu's getting it both ways. Down the hall, Revenge takes a lot of damage. Drive-In doing most of it. Slash will use the drone to get a better view as Vixie's also up there on that 4th floor hall. Revenge, ooh, he has some trouble with the 304 balcony peeking up there. That's Tommy, who's taken node hits out of that. I mean, not really that surprising. It didn't look like any of those were connecting, but... Vixity getting Sal down the long way. Revenge should not peek here. Just wait for them to swing by. And Vixity will get Revenge. Clearing 303. Vixity getting Saitama. And Tommy gets Basic. Basic's nade does manage to get Tommy back. K-Blane having to run all the way back upstairs. Has to deal with the grossly outnumbered battle ahead. K-Blane is going to try to get the objective to save the tournament and cannot do it. Team name moving on. You will see team name in the finals tomorrow. What a series that was. That's one semifinal down, one more to go. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the bracket. As that was not a well. I could only work so fast, guys. Yeah, so moving on is going to be team name. Garage Cam Warriors and Bazix will be next to see who will be playing in the finals for the Booyah Boys. They will be back tomorrow as well for the third place prize to resolve that. So they're not out of the tournament entirely. Misspoke that. Of course you want to be first place though. So we'll be here for the next round. In a couple minutes, we'll set that up. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be Residential House between the Garage Cam Warriors and Bazix. Sounds like he's about to be flanked. Yep, Basic will be coming around the other staircase and gets taken out by K-Blane with the double team. Round one, the Bison. Double fragging it. Dribble World has Wedge as well, okay.
Yeah.
Molotov on Monitor 0. Uzi and a Molotov on Tyro. Double Molotov. The Molotov is not so effective, I guess, at getting a kill unless you can time it where the person is, but more effective at denying access for at least a temporary amount of time to a certain area.
Yeah.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Okay, they seem to be bunching up a lot.
Sal will start in the alley with the shield. Charge over there. Basic, and he's got the sniper's nest. See, enemy west. Probably needs to avoid the halls. Basic does spot some trouble. Monitor getting K-Blane out. And Saitama with the flank.
I think Basic might get a kill.
Sal, the front man up top. Oh, Gerbil World does not get the kill. Tyro gets that from Revenge. Sal pushing it on Certified Freak. Sal will take out Certified Freak. It is 3v2 now. 2 kills for the boys. Tyro, Gerbil World will take out Saitama. Tyro is now dealing with trouble from Basic very quickly. 2v1. And with the win, it's Sal's Nade taking out Gerbil World.
They're defending very well, so there's that.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
And you saw there, Taylor Swift fan was... Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This has been a good round one so far. For the semifinals, the first series matchup. Team name moving on to the next round. Incredible job by Big City in all those games. Also, we saw some good efforts throughout on Booyah Boys to try to keep them in. I want to remind everyone that 0 Hour is currently on sale on Steam. It's the 0 Hour Premier League sale, 25% off, only on Steam. Had a lot of great updates to the game. Most recently, Critical Response and Cocktail Crisis. The maps, the new stamina system and adrenaline kits, which we've seen active in this game. New door mechanics in C2, downstate and revive. We saw the downstate come into play a couple times in this tournament. New weapon audio too. The weapons sound great. And for the co-op, there's improved squad and suspect AI. Coming up, in-game collectibles. Localization is on there as upcoming. That is in the game now, by the way. If you are from, if you speak another language, you will be able to get the game localized for you. I think there's more actually planning on coming in. Looks like there's a replay mode coming up as well. So this is some good stuff you can expect to see if you pick up the game now. A lot of these features already in and some more coming soon. That localization feature actually was just this week, so they're already working on that third image you see there. And yeah, the downstate, this is what we saw happen earlier today. So if you have 1 health left as a player in PvP, you'll get downed. So just to recap, this is how the semifinal works. All right, we have 4 games to play. 2 on Residential House, 1 on the EU server, 1 on the US server. We have 2 on Hotel Trouble, 1 on the EU side and 1 on the US side. All right. First team to win 3 games will win. We will try to balance it out as far as winning. It depends on how far stretched out they were. In this case, team name won 3 games in a row, so the 4th game was not necessary. But if it's like a 2-1 lead by the end of game 3, then we will still go into game 4 to see if that results in a tie, and we'll move on to that embassy raid map. Bozix and Garage Cam Warriors are coming up next. Garage Cam Warriors, we saw a very, very dominant team there in last week's rounds. Bozix, on the other hand, had to struggle a little bit to get. They really had to fight. It forced to game 3 to get the win. A very tight game, very tough competition. So we should see a tight game today. I think these 2 teams are quite well coordinated. Some brackets are more challenging than others. Excuse me, I just picked up water. Yes. So it's actually been a really exciting tournament. Thus far, we have 1 more semifinal to resolve. The loser will play in kind of like a secondary, like for the 3rd place prize. They'll be playing 1 game for that tomorrow. Then we have the winner will be moving on to the finals to face team name. Talking about dominant teams. Team name has been extremely dominant. Seen some 5-0s. Or close, even. With Residential House, let's talk about This one of the things that we can expect to see here is this new rappel system. We've seen it come into play now. Actually, this is Residential House right here. That's got to do with the hostage mode, but now you can repel the hostage and repel the canine. But they also added the ability to go upside down, which has been good for keeping most of your body or hitbox preserved behind cover. Let's come back to the studio here today. So that's going to be the schedule for, actually, let me bring the schedule up. That's going to be the schedule. So today's game, which started at 3 p.m. UTC, will also be happening at 3 p.m. UTC for tomorrow when we do play the final. And this is the part of the bracket that we're trying to fill in right now, is who's going to face Team Name and who's going to face Booyah Boys. Both Basics and Garage Cam Warriors looking to face Team Name. Only one of them will get that opportunity. All right. We'll be getting here underway shortly as the teams are joining in. I have one player left. Reminder of how this works. It's Residential House twice. And this is just because in the first round, we basically had it set up to where like the European teams were facing the US, we're facing each other, and the US teams are facing each other. And so what happens now is that we're kind of mixing and matching to make it fair. We're going to play 2 games of each on the same servers, so to give both teams the opportunity. All right, it's Basics versus Garage Cam Warriors. Let's see if we can make this fit. Yeah. Look at that. Such a long name. You will see them as GCW in the game because we couldn't actually fit all the characters. We do have some highlights too from the last week, showing these two teams. Kalado gets the gamer. Your Turkish boy Frozen is in such a great place. Kalado and your Turkish boy Frozen will get another kill. Mace still will get a kill. Kakov gets Jackboy rushing in on the objective. Gets a score in with a pistol. And just like that, down to the gamer again. Your Turkish boy was not. Firing going on now. A well-placed nade could take out the team, but Siskorin will go ahead and use his bullets for Kolodo. Now starting to press in. He gets Mr. Bacon. Reloading. Oh no! Is he going to get it in time? He does! Kakahov gets taken out! V will try to kick down the door. For Vixity getting Sporticus through the screen by Showcase. Bibu and Vixity close together. Vixity gets a nade kill on V and Hendrix, tossing it down the hall there, and gets Zigzag. 1v1. Zigzag gets Bibu! Really covering this front. Buick being very aggressive. He's going to come outside, take out Swirly. Light will take out Operation. Little drone usage there by Light. Gets taken out. The drone does, not Light.
Yeah, ready?
plan, taking out Taylor Swift. A big takeout there. But, trade with RJ. Tyro gets that from Revenge. Sal pushing it on Certified Freak. Sal will take out Certified Not sure what happened with the audio there. The first 2 rounds. Know how to fix it, but it is resolved.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Let me know if you guys hear anything, because I did go through fixing it, or resetting the device. Sorry. Colado getting the kill on Badass Buick. And, ooh, RJ as well. Bismalla getting RJ. Bismalla with the shield kill. Taylor Swiftland with that nade. It's 3v3. Kakahov getting operation just as I say that. Taylor Swift fan with a C4. Getting Turkish Boy as well. And through. Pops out of here to get Kakahov. Garage Cam Warriors takes round number 2. Taylor Swift fan and through with 5 kills and 4 kills each. Your Turkish Boy Frozen with 4 kills and Colado with 3 kills. So Bozix did their job as attackers, I believe. Just getting 1 round. It's about the best you could do. Now that they're defending, this is where you really want to see those wins stack up. If Bozix can play like they did in round 2, I mean, even in that last round, getting it nice and close, I think we should see some victories here.
Use the planning table to find
And
the bomb.
probably another game of Bozix going back and forth between their opponents, because this looks like a tight matchup here. We're seeing them do damage against Garage Cam Warriors. Garage Cam Warriors also being quite successful there, getting kills. Elder's room set up
Deploying in 10
for
seconds.
defense. Mr. Bacon has the C4, but I guess he's just going to hold on to that for like a last minute
Locate and defuse the bomb.
need. It looks like Taylor Swift fan is starting out there in the back with RJ. Through up front. Badass Buick also in the rear with operation. Just through up front. Operation. Getting that shotgun kill of Mr. Bacon in Elder's room. Bismalla, they don't have any information on Operation. Through getting a frag kill on Kakahop. They're just blind firing, though, down on balcony. Colado comes to peek out with the swinging in Garage Cam Warriors. Frag out on Taylor Swift fan. Does not seem to get anyone. Wow. Garage Cam Warriors are assaulting this second floor. Taylor Swift fan getting Bismalla and Operation getting your Turkish Boy Frozen. And from right behind is badass Buick getting Colado. That was filthy, that attack. Absolutely filthy. They just came in and just started doing damage immediately. Wow. There was a severe lack of information, too, for Bozix, I believe there. It looked like they weren't sure where the enemy was coming from. And they weren't reacting to it. That was something else. So definitely need to recollect themselves for this next round, as they're going to go to first floor kitchen. I think they're abandoning that idea, second floor. Model will set up in showcase, and you see a marker being placed by the attacking team here. They've got where the objective is, but it looks like they're setting up a marking here between maid's room and showcase. They're expecting some problem there.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Mala's going to hold on to that C4 because that generally gets marked as well. Taylor Swift fan is taking a wide view of showcase. RJ with some blind fire back there in the kitchen. And Operation STF, you're trying to see if you can get anything through the blinds. Colado's in a decent spot to actually get hit by that fire for Taylor Swift fan. As badass Buick gets a kill on Mr. Bacon. That front door is just going to be given up by Team Bozix here. Through with a nade kill on Kakahov. Your Turkish boy Frozen needs to rejoin his team down below now as RJ getting a kill on his own teammate, Operation. Bismillah will take out badass Buick, and Taylor Swift fan will get the refag. Your Turkish boy getting through, making it even up to 2. RJ just a little late there. I think he's afraid of going in there probably because he hears the beeping of the C4. It's really Colado versus 2 right now. And moving up is your Turkish boy. Colado needs help. Nading out. Taylor Swift fan is now checking down corner. There we go. Turkish boy now taking some of the fire. Nade out. Turkish boy's in such a good position if he's only could watch the hall. Peeking out. RJ gets him. RJ will move to maids, watching as Colado gets the kill on RJ. They know where he's at. Ooh, pre-fired it. And Colado gets the kill on Taylor Swift fan. Saving the round. Bozix closing the gap. 3-2. Garage Cam Warriors had a beautiful attack that round. Colado did not let them close it up. Turkish boy Frozen with 5 kills along with Colado as well. doing some really good damage there against these Garage Cam Warriors. But the Garage Cam Warriors, with Taylor Swift fan having 7 kills and Through having 6 kills.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Boy, when they're up, they are up. Second floor master bedroom for Team Bozix. Turkish Boy Frozen will take the Bison down to showcase. He's probably going to try to block any entrance down there from the backyard spawn. Second floor. It's nice when it's in the room versus out in the hall. I mean, I think the hall actually, they have their own challenges, both of them. We've talked about the one in the hall, but when it's second floor master, whoever's in it has the advantage to defend it. Operation with the drone. Badass Buick is going to get killed by Colado as he sets the C4 down. RJ taking it all the way to the roof. Mr. Bacon does not want to meet the same fate he did before in Elder's room, just laying on the ground. Colado is ready for the peak, but Operation is even more ready with that shotgun. And Kakahov missed the first few on Through, but does get him. Taylor Swift fan getting Kakahov. And it's your Turkish Boy Frozen who will win that peak. Bismillah getting the nade kill on Operation. Down to 1. It's Garage Cam Warriors on the window. Getting Turkish Boy. Bismillah and Mr. Bacon are all that's left for Bozix to defend against RJ. RJ will relocate to Bismillah's side. Mr. Bacon has his back there in the corner of the room. Firing that way, that should give information to Mr. Bacon to at least look at the window. He does. Shooting the trap. And RJ wins that fight somehow. 24 HP. Bismillah. I would not stand there. Yeah, because that's exactly where you get pre-fired at. He actually went behind the column just in time. Getting behind cover just in the nick of time, but it's RJ who's going to win that gunfight. Garage Cam Warriors 1 round away from taking game 1. Eight kills for Taylor Swift fan. Through with 6 kills. RJ with 5. Did well for his team there in the last round on attack. Now we'll be on defense. 6 kills for Colado and your Turkish Boy Frozen each. We're going to go to the first floor, and we're going to go to the kitchen. I like when the gunshots go off. You just hear people screaming outside, ah! And the dogs. one of the things that, and this is just me commenting on it, not like I'm supposed to necessarily highlight it, but as far as like the environment at which the game places you in, it definitely feels more like you're more realistic.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
That's one of the things that the game 0 Hour, I think, is
Located.
really, really... Oh, you saw them time that spy cam there. It's really good at giving you a nice sense of place of where you're at. For the attackers, Bozics. Oh, through getting that kill, and Kakahov out there by the front. Badass Buick is going to go to the bathroom here where it might get some kind of pre-firing. We'll see. Bismillah will make an early entrance into showcase using the nade, or excuse me, the shield to protect himself in the nade. Don't think through will get any more activity there. RJ seeing the trouble up there. Collado will get the kill on Badass Buick. Good job by Collado backing up Bismillah, who's now charging into Maids. RJ is gonna back up, and Bismillah gets the kill on RJ as Operation gets a nade kill on Turkish Boy. Operation getting a kill on Mr. Bacon. C4 no joy. Starting the defuse. Operation will start to peek out and gets Collado. And then coming in to get Bismillah with no cover. Garage Cam Warriors takes game number 1 for a strong early lead. Oh, that was abrupt. That was... Usually we get to take a screenshot. Usually you get to see like the scoreboard for a little bit, but that time it just kind of went boop back to main menu. All right. So game 1 is going to go to the Garage Cam Warriors. The next one, so we're going to do the same map again. It's going to be Residential House. But this time it's going to be on the US servers. Teams will swap sides, and we'll see how they do. Be right back. And before releasing it, because it does show on the planning tables for the attackers when a spy cam is deployed. There's like a little ping that goes out, and trying to prevent them from being notified of where it's happening at. Taylor Swift fan just slightly delayed on that shot. Back and forth fire. Looks like Chris was the one taking some hits there.
They're playing it fairly safe.
Yeah, it's definitely taking more time. We're about a minute into the round, and so far no one has entered any doorway yet. Makeshift Plan might be the first one there. He's using that C2 we talked about earlier. Taylor Swift fan is repositioned slightly, has some steps off to the right. And Buick will take out Vinit. Between Taylor Swift fan and Buick, they're really covering this front. Buick being very aggressive. He's going to come outside, take out Swirly. Light will take out Operation. 3v4. Makeshift Plan takes out Buick. A big threat taken out. 3v3. Little drone usage there by Light. Gets taken out. The drone does, not Light.
Yeah, but
Taylor Swift fan with the pistol kill on Light. RJ taking out Chris, leaving Makeshift Plan to have to go back behind at the SWAT truck.
You know, this is also his way of refilling his ammo, going back to the SWAT car.
Yeah, he's got the P90. He certainly has the fire rate to be more aggressive. Nade out, he'll creep out away from that. Plan taking out Taylor Swift. A big takeout there. Lots of pressure on. Plan has some more options here. Doesn't have to necessarily push. Oh. Trade with RJ. And Garage Cam Warriors take that. Attacker starting in Mr. Bacon with the M4 and C2. Oppressor on Colado. Kakahov with the SR762. Taking out that Garage Cam is your Turkish boy Frozen, or trying to. C2 charge. Corridor is now open. Mace 2 will just start pre-firing that. I mean, there's not any real harm in oh! Bismillah is down. There we go. We see the revive in action there. Kakov takes out Siskorin. And Metal Titans are down 2 early. Mr. Bacon gets taken out. .4v3. Young Turkish boy might be getting into some trouble. I don't know if kicking is the right answer there. The gamer can hear the kicking. Kakahoven gets Mace 2 and Jihad Al-Nori gets Bismillah. It is 2v2. The gamer does eventually get your Turkish boy. Kind of expected that. The gamer getting Kakahov after, or at least for the refrag, just a little late. Could have been earlier. It is 1v1. Colado is closer to the objective than the gamer, and I don't think it's really gonna affect much there. Ooh, coming out there because he has such a good angle. 44 health on Colado. All right, welcome back, everyone. We're just getting things set up here with the teams joining in now. They're all joining in. Good. So what we're gonna do is just remind you guys first two things. One, this is what everyone's playing for. First place team who wins the final tomorrow is going to be winning $1,000 and some in-game items, as well as the second place team winning some in-game items with $500. The third place team, this will be the team playing to the first game tomorrow, not the final, but the third place game will be for game keys and some in-game items. The loser of that game tomorrow walks away with nothing. All right, let's get ready for game number 2. While you're checking out the game 2, 25% off on Steam right now to pick up 0 Hour. Game number 2 begins. We have Badass Buick, Operations STFU, Taylor Swift fan, and RJ, excuse me, and through on Garage Cam Warriors. For the Team Bozics, it's your Turkish boy Frozen, Bismillah, Mr. Bacon, Kakahov, and Colado. And they appear to be going assault on the defense. AKU, Kynite. The attacking team's a little bit more varied. Rattler, M4, Rattler.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Is there tactical shotgun in there? Your Turkish boy Frozen will make his way up the second floor stairs. Looks like that window has some prop placement working against them. Colado set up his spy cam already. Kakahov with the door trap has placed it. First floor kitchen. Looks like the attackers are kind of making a plan, maybe up here, or I think they're trying to actually mark first floor storage in this instance. They're trying to mark case, expect somebody to be there. The one thing about playing 2 games on the same map is that the first game played, teams have an opportunity to study what each other will do, and then by game 2, they know a thing or two about each other. Through with the nade on Kakahov. Pushes in quickly. Takes control of that first floor storage. Operation has information on what's going on up front there. Badass Buick will get Mr. Bacon. Through picks up a kill on your Turkish boy in the stairs. Flash out. That might... Oh! Through will get Colado, and they'll trade, actually. Bismillah turning left. Probably will meet up with RJ in the corner. Let's see. Frag out. I mean, with the screen there, I don't know who he's trying to get. Maybe he thought somebody was actually in the corner. But, you know, the screen from Showcase was going to block anyone from coming to his right. This is one of those instances, too, where knowing what the prop placement is will help guide your information and what you need to check. Looking for a maid's room push. Operations on the other side of that door. Now moving out to the hall. And a trade will result in a Garage Cam Warrior victory in round number 1. Taylor Swift fan with a brilliant nade. -1 there. Sorry to call that out, but I mean it's just hard not to when it says negative. Through with 3 kills. Only one in this game to have more than 1 kill so far. I'm so sorry. That was kind of I feel actually gonna feel bad about calling that out now.
Planning table to find the bomb.
First floor kitchen. Your Turkish boy Frozen will make his way upstairs with Basmala on the AKU and C4 sawed-off shotgun for Mr. Bacon. Colado? Didn't they do something like this last week? And that resulted in a victory.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Let's see how this turns out for them. Getting the cameras. Taylor Swift fan will not just really waste a nade there. And through will get Mr. Bacon. RJ picking up a kill on your Turkish boy after Turkish boy gets through. And that leaves Bismillah by himself early. I imagine a slightly confused Garage Cam Warriors. If you're Garage Cam Warriors, you're really confused right now going, where's everybody at? Drone out. Not sure if you got to see. What happened? Bismillah has no ammo. Oh no. They gets him with the pistol. Now gonna get pushed. Can he reload in time? He gets the kill in operation. And Taylor Swiftland will get Bismillah. A confusing round. Obviously, Garage Cam Warriors should get that. But Colado, just confusion is all I could say. Bismillah, he really worked his hardest. But Colado, like, I don't know what happened there. I wish somebody could just talk to him afterwards and go, what were you thinking? Remember last week we had something like that happen. That was on the embassy raid map.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
All right, it's going to be second floor dining hall. Some interesting points to consider here. All right. Talking about how the sights that you have for that long haul make it really challenging for anyone to go out in there. Your Turkish boy Frozen will try to take care of the problems up front head on.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Looks like he's actually going back to showcase instead. So Colado's got a gnarly sight on that little spiral staircase. I actually never realized it was that visible.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Back there is Taylor Swift fan. And it looks like Badass Buick is also going to be back there. Not sure if Colado will be able to see anything from there. Operation using a drone. Oh no! Through will get a kill on Kakahov, who is sitting there on the ground. So far, Not really much happening between these teams, though. There's gunfire, but no one's hitting anything. Turkish boy still downstairs. It's Mr. Bacon challenging outside in the rear. With Badass Buick down below. But, yeah, Garage Cam Warriors essentially got the objective with virtually no challenge. Your Turkish boy Frozen has the best opportunity here to cause some damage. With a great angle there. Teammate is downed. That's Taylor Swift fan. Turkish boy retreating back here. Oh, wow. Gets operation hitting the wall mostly. RJ getting a kill on Colado. Bismala with a shotgun, sawed-off shotgun kill on RJ. Your Turkish boy Frozen will lose a gunfight to Through. And Taylor Swift fan is now dealt with Through getting Mr. Bacon. Bismala. He's the last man standing for Bozix. And Badass Buick set up nicely to get Bismala. Will get the kill. Garage Cam Warriors moving to defense, up 3-0 over Bozix. And if you're Garage Cam Warriors, you've got to feel good about that going onto defense. Bozix does not want to be in a situation here where they really have to fight in game 3. Now they have to win 2 attack rounds. And Bozix is double shielding. Am I seeing that right? I think I'm seeing that right. Bozix is looking to go in with a double shield. We'll see. Okay. We just have some interesting strategies going on from Bozix today. Through will be set up there in the front. Looks like Taylor Swift fan is going to take the main room in the first floor. Operation will be in the first floor storage. RJ is maids. Badass Buick moving to the first floor bathroom. And what we're seeing with the Garage Cam Warrior defense here
Deploying in 10 seconds.
is we have 2 here covering the corner. 1 up here by office. Here it's first floor storage. They're basically covering the entries. They're not overextending themselves. And this is why this defense, I think, is going to work out for them. Yep, Bismala and Colado double shielding it. Colado eating up a lot of bullets from operation. They're going to double shield in the same room, actually. They're going to... Bismala should be taking point here. Kakahov gets Colado, his own teammate. Taylor Swift fan getting a nade kill on Bismala, and RJ will take out Kakahov. And, well, down to your Turkish boy Frozen. As we've seen before, nade out. Operation will finish it with bullets. Garage Cam Warriors up 4-0. Bozix, a danger to themselves. Trying to get into the mind of this team. I'm wondering if they were arguing over I want the shield or they want the shield or what. I don't understand what to process or what isn't processing on this team. Well, first floor hall for Team Garage Cam Warriors. And a game that seems to be handed to them on a silver platter by the attacking team. RJ with the Kyanite and C4. Operations also with the C4. Taylor Swift fan is holding on to the spy cam. We've seen that happen throughout.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the
Attacking
bomb.
team starting in. Collado with the shield. Well, that takes care of Showcase. Nade out. Oh, badass Buick gets Collado running by the window. And Bismillah will get a shotgun kill there on badass Buick. Taylor Swift fan getting Bismillah. 3v4. Kakahav is down to Taylor Swift fan. C4 up! And a double kill by Operation gives Garage Cam Warriors game number 2. Well, that was an interesting, to say the least, interesting game number 2 there. I don't know how to explain what happened to this team Bozix with back-to-back rounds of TKing. Bad blood on themselves? I don't know, internal fighting? I don't know where we begin to rationalize what this team is doing. Either way, we're going to go to game 3, Hotel Trouble. And they need to figure it out. Whether it's infighting or... I don't want to say incompetence. But that was not a good display of competition by Bozix over there. I don't... My brain is still trying to process what they were trying to think, what their idea was. Ugh. Well, Bozix will be back on attack for Hotel Trouble. And then for Garage Cam Warriors, they will back to starting to defend. Hotel Trouble will be coming up next, and it's Bozix having to really fight to get to stay in this, because Garage Cam Warriors wins one game, they move on to the final tomorrow. Reminding everyone, the prize that the teams are playing for. First place is $1,000 and in-game aesthetics. Second place is $500 in in-game aesthetics. Third place is game keys and in-game aesthetics. The loser of this game will be playing for the third place prize. And that final game will be here tomorrow at 3 p.m. UTC. Getting the finals going along with that third place game. Where we stand right now, Garage Cam Warriors, one more win will get them to face team name tomorrow. It's not team name, it's team name. Bozics, just if they lose this game or any game, I guess, for the rest of this series, they will be facing Booyah Boys to get that third place prize. While we're in the break between games, don't forget you can pick up 0 Hour for 25% off from Steam. It's the 0 Hour Premier League sale going on right now. Teams are getting settled in. We're getting ready to get started. It's Bozics versus the Garage Cam Warriors. Bozics facing elimination. Let's go! For the attackers, Team Bozics will be Mr. Bacon, Kakahov, your Turkish boy Frozen, Bismillah, and Kalado, the traitor of Bozics. And for Garage Camp Warriors, it's RJ, James, Badass Buick, Taylor Swift fan, and Blanked. A little bit of a substitute there. On Hotel Trouble, Bozics will want to get at least one attack round win to increase their chance to win this game. Fourth floor housekeeping is how we start this. For the defense, it's RJ. You see he's already got his eyes fixed on that sniper nest. Got 40 seconds for that. Calm down. James with the FAL. Badass Buick. He's down on the second floor. We'll be looking to get some early kills against the Bozics attackers. Taylor Swift fan up there with the Valkyrie. Filling onto a spy cam. And Blanked with a Molotov. Got a revolver as well. I think he's the only one, yeah, with the revolver.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and
And double, excuse me, a frag and a flash for RJ's here. Let's see. Badass Buick sets up to grab Mr. Bacon. Another one rappelling up. Kakahov is also there on the other side. That's your Turkish boy. Badass Buick gets a kill on Kakahov. That's 2 kills early on. And your Turkish boy Frozen says, I'm getting out of here. Bismillah down below, along with Kalado. And Badass Buick causing trouble early for Bozics. That turned out to be very fruitful. Going up those stairs, Badass Buick, did he see that the door? I don't think he realized the door opened. Oh, so now it's your Turkish boy Frozen catching Badass Buick. They just missed each other. It seemed like Badass Buick was going to get some sucker kills there from behind. Just didn't move fast enough. And it's Taylor Swift fan getting 2 kills on Kalado and Bismillah. From the stairs, your Turkish boy Frozen moves out to the balcony. And we're only just past a minute into the game, and Bozics are hoping for your Turkish boy Frozen to not do that. Swinging in. This is a competitive game, not pubs. And Bozics are having a rough go at it. Something fell apart, and I think it's a bit of momentum because Bozics was competitive in game 1, and losing that, they just slowly started to deteriorate. Second floor conference for Garage Cam Warriors. Everyone's got a different utility item here. Taylor Swift fan actually deploying the spy cam before. I think he figures it doesn't matter what he does anymore. Colado's gonna win for Garage Cam Warriors anyway. Badass Buick, despite the second floor start, will still try to find a way to get an earlier kill than everyone else.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Mr. Bacon with the Rattler will go for scaffolding instead. Kakahov will set up on the sniper nest, but that might maybe make sense. Ooh, Taylor Swift fan getting a kill there on Mr. Bacon early with the scaffolding rappel, and then Badass Buick not realizing there's trouble behind him. James will get Bismillah, and your Turkish boy Frozen getting the kill on James, 2v3. This bomb spawn is not the one I would have said, you know, the sniper nest makes sense on. Or at least particularly with this team, I would say, because they really need each other. Frozen has not found his way upstairs yet. Kakahov is still on that sniper's nest. Ooh, Frozen is now pushing in. Really baiting in, I should say. But coming up behind is RJ. Frozen will go upstairs. That just... looks like it. Yeah, he's leading ahead of the chase. Right behind him is RJ getting that kill. That leaves Kakahov by himself. There's no cohesion on this team, Bozix, and they keep finding themselves shorthanded. Maybe that works. Nope.
All enemies have been neutralized.
Garage Cam Warriors up 2-0. Round number 3. It's Badass Buick with 3 kills. Taylor Swift fan, 4 kills and 0 deaths. Certainly not good to be a 0 death person. Do imagine, though, sometimes it can be a bit annoying. You have to block out the noise because you got all these teammates yelling at you, over here, over there. Doesn't work out. We are looking at 2 tactical shotguns on the attacking team coming in. I like how this Garage Cam Warrior team, they always go out for the lights. Doesn't matter what they're playing. Like which map they're playing. But one thing about Hotel Trouble, though, is like even if the power is cut, those choke points are well lit by like the emergency lighting. Power off still makes you well lit up.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
Kakahov with the shield running in, and then the next 2 here, Mr. Bacon and Bismillah went shield. Okay. Bozix is going to double shield again. RJ and James are both fixed on that sniper nest that I don't think is going to result in anything. Frozen and Kakahav have made entry along with Collado, and Mr. Bacon's going to call the elevator for the team. They're actually sticking together so tightly. Actually using the elevator? I see people bait the elevator in competitive, but you're not going to use it, are you? Maybe to like a lower floor. Certainly they're not going to go to the objective. On a scale of 1 to nasty, how nasty is this going to be? Yep. Turkish Boy Frozen actually picked up a refrag on that. It'll be Turkish Boy Frozen getting a kill on RJ, and Collado once again taking out the main fragger that they have. Good kill by James there, popping Mr. Bacon. Taka charging in, gets the kill on Blanked. 2v2. Nading down the hall, James will be out of reach, and Taylor Swift fan will avoid it. Defuse beginning. They now need to push. Taylor Swift fan gets the kill on Collado. Ooh, just trying to get the shins. The nade by James will get Kakahav, and Garage Cam Warriors will sweep their defense before we swap over. Bozix on defense now. There appears to be some strategy from Bozix, but the strategy seems to be let's just try something different every time and see what works. And Collado probably more useful with a drone or staying back at spawn at this point. It's TK'd so much.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Fourth floor, housekeeping for Bozix. They need this game to compete for the first and second prize. To compete for the cash prizes, they need to win this game. Otherwise, they'll be going for the game keys. I've honestly never noticed that painting. Bismillah giving us the tour.
Deploying in 10 seconds. Locate and defuse the bomb.
I'm unsure what this team is doing at this point. I have lost all will to make sense of their strategy or lack thereof. James is getting some pop shots in there, getting Bismillah quite a bit, and getting the kill on Bismillah. Collado does not connect. It'll be Kakahav also continuing to make some shots there, but neither Collado nor Kakahav will get a hit on James. So focused on James, Garage Cam Warriors will continue to push in on the fourth floor. James picking up a kill on Collado. That might help Bozix more than It hurts, honestly. So, letting the intrusive thoughts win. Your Turkish boy Frozen is gonna still hang out on those stairs there with badass Buick nading his teammate blanked on the scaffolding. Any communication there? Every team seems to have a bit of TKing going on. Mr. Bacon firing lots of shots, getting the health down to 5 there. Mr. Bacon getting RJ. Badass Buick moves in to get the kill on Mr. Bacon. Taylor Swiftfang gets taken out by your Turkish boy. It is 2v2. James outside. Badass Buick facing Turkish boy and Kakaev on his own, but they are not pushing. James will start making his entry in. Now making a coordinated push. Garage Cam Warriors. Badass Buick getting the kill on Kakaev. Turkish boy will have to fend him off both of them. Gets the kill on James. Badass Buick will now challenge him and get it. Turkish boy could not get away in time to finish reloading. Bozix. 1 round loss will get them fighting against Booyah Boys for 3rd place. The beginning of round 5. Bozix has yet to win one. They cannot seem to figure out how to compete against Garage Cam Warriors,
Find the bomb.
who are using room 302. There you go. Garage Cam Warriors are going to need to attack that balcony side. Getting entry has not been a problem for them against this team. All right, for Bozix. Molotov on your Turkish boy. He's been pretty much the main damage dealer for Bozix against this Garage Cam Warrior team. And where he's positioned seems to determine how much success Bozix is going to have. James with the early kill on Kakaev from the sniper nest. Collado getting the kill on Badass Buick. Sending the bullets the other way for once. Getting the kill on Blanked. Oh, James and Mr. Bacon winning that gunfight. They were both down to about 40. Taylor Swiftland getting Mr. Bacon through the window. Bismillah with the sawed-off. And it comes down to Taylor Swiftfan. Bozix looking for their first round victory to extend this game. Taylor Swiftfan is reevaluating the entry and going to the stairs is actually right underneath Collado. Getting the kill there. It's going to be a clear path to the, at least towards the objective room. As it's Bismillah on the objective, your Turkish boy frozen on the other end of the hall. Only Taylor Swift fan realize how much of a waste that is. Because no one is going to cover that hall. If anything, it's going to come down to your Turkish boy frozen. And then later Bismillah, unless Bismillah gets out of the room to cover the hall early. But right now Bismillah is just sitting there and the bathroom door closed. Molly out. Swift fan does not need to try this hard to get this far. Close the gap. Then maybe you'll see Turkish boy frozen. Ooh, a little peek by frozen now would be great. And Taylor Swift is going to push all the way to the end of the hall, and they trade. Vozix takes one round. Turkish boy frozen delays the elimination from at least the final contention. Eight kills for Taylor Swift fan, 6 kills for James and Badass Buick each. Your Turkish boy frozen's the only one in the positive for Vozix.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Collado will make his way downstairs to the second floor, and Kakaha will take the scaffolding protection for the fourth floor housekeeping. Bismillah has used his door trap. Your Turkish boy frozen with the C4. We'll go ahead and grab that fourth balcony on the front. Mr. Bacon fixed on the sniper nest. Collado found success over here the first time.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
I wonder if he will find success this time if Garage Cam Warriors are expecting to see him there. He had the element of surprise the first time. Well, we'll see how this works. James. Mr. Bacon. This looks like this will happen first. Didn't quite hit that. Mr. Bacon down, hitting twice. Your Turkish boy frozen will be the one to get the kill on James. Blanked. Getting Mr. Bacon through the window. I think all of Collado's troubles are above him. Your Turkish boy frozen trades with Taylor Swift. Collado out of breath will have to rejoin his team. Sawed-off shotgun is waiting on a scaffolding with no receivers. Blanked entering through 304. RJ taking the rear stairs is making a little bit of an aggressive push. Seeing the door open, Collado. I think he actually might have missed the door opening there. Oh, what? That was a one-hitting snap on Kakahov. Bismillah with the sawed-off kill on RJ. I'm still trying to get over the first 180. That was so sick. All right, Blank is on the hole. Wow. They're just going to blind fire along, trying to bait out any defense. Ooh. That'll give the attackers here some information, Blank seeing that. Nade to no one. Crossing the hall is blanked. Giving Badass Buick a chance to get some eyes down there. Colado has a pretty decent angle. See who wants to make the first push. Oh no, Colado giving that up. Door trap gets taken out. Colado comes back to his spot. Badass Buick will use the drone. That should get him enough information to know how to attack this with 3 minutes left. They know at least know where Colado is. And you see Blanked fixated on those stairs now. Wouldn't back up too much. Bismala, if he gets behind the door, Colado's relocating. But yeah, if Bismala gets behind the door, that'll be not good for him on any kind of pre-firing attempt. Colado spots. Oh, he gets Badass Buick. He actually spotted him. So now Blanked is by himself for Garage Cam Warriors. Colado coming up the stairs here, looking. And it'll be Bismala who comes out to finish Blanked. Bozix taking round number 6 makes it 4-2 Garage Cam Warriors. An unlikely victory for Bozix. I mean, if you're wondering how they didn't lose that without your Turkish boy Frozen up, it was Bismala and Colado to take out Garage Cam Warriors in round number 6. Bozix were tightening up this deficit. 4th floor housekeeping for Garage Cam Warriors. Bozix can only win this game on attack. Haven't seen them. I mean, their best opportunities have come from defending, but we'll see what happens here. Garage Cam Warriors just need one more round. They've needed one more round for the last 2 rounds and have not been able to lock it in.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
For the most part, Garage Cam Warriors are securing the top floor with James down below on the 2nd floor. Bismala with the shield. Kakahov will go up there and take the sniper nest. It's just Blanked and... Who was that? I thought it was Badass Buick. But that's not him. It's RJ. James getting an early kill on Bismala from the kitchen. 2nd floor. Kakahov is going to crawl his way. RJ giving up the sniper nest. I think Taylor Swift fan thought that that was a spy cam. Yeah. Yeah. It was almost fragged their own team. Are we seeing too much of that this game? So far, all we're seeing is a set. Wow, badass Buick getting the kill on Kakahov out there, going out, pushing the first balcony there in the front of fourth floor. RJ with a kill on your Turkish boy will nade out. James gets Mr. Bacon pushing out. And it's down to Colado. 5v1. You expect that this series ends here. Behind him, gets blanked. Ran out in front of that one. But behind is RJ. Colado gets that kill too. Avoiding 2 nades. Retreating. James will check scaffolding. Taylor Swift fan does not want to leave too far from the objective as badass Buick checks. Oh no. This is not going to end well, you believe. Somehow Colado pulls it off against James! The only way Colado wins is with an ace, and he's got 56 health to do it. No stim. Getting an ace when you have full strength is hard enough. Getting it coming from 1v5. I want everyone to point out to see that he's got 56 health. So if it doesn't happen, don't say I didn't do it. That I spoiled it. Up, looking the wrong way. It's gonna be badass Buick gets that kill. Looking left when he should have looked right. Garage Cam Warriors wins the semifinal and moves on. That'll do it. For today, we have 2 semifinal rounds completed. Let's go back to revisit the bracket here. Garage Cam Warriors have defeated Bozix. Actually, it was getting interesting there towards the end, where it looks like there was at least a chance. Whoops. I wish I could spell. So this is what you're looking forward to tomorrow. Team name versus Garage Cam Warriors. Booyah Boys versus Bozix. Booyah Boys versus Bozix, I believe, is going to be played first. And then team name versus Garage Cam Warriors, fighting for this prize right here. Win or lose in the finals, someone's walking away with cash. One more cash than the other. Booyah Boys and Bozix will be playing for some game keys and in-game aesthetics. That's all happening tomorrow at 3 p.m. You do not want to miss that. 3 p.m. UTC. We will see you guys tomorrow. If you want to start playing Zero Hour right now, there's never been a better time to do it than right now with 25% off on Steam. Only on Steam. Go check it out. Guys, it's been great hosting this game for you today. Tune in tomorrow for the conclusion of the Zero Hour Premier League. We'll see you then.